Hi everybody, this is Radio Commander. It's a game that came out this year and I've always been interested in it because it's so unique and different. Um, Dev seems to be a really nice guy. Boy, I'm really coming across some decent devs lately. Anyway, let's go to options here. It's not a heavy duty game as far as graphics are concerned. Not many settings for your graphics, but that doesn't mean much. I haven't played the game yet. All I've really done was go through the settings, make sure I get it all up and running here for. But we are going to do the tutorial simply because of the fact that I don't know how to play the game. But quite a few options as far as your the gameplay goes, which is really quite cool. The controls are your standard controls. Now, what's really interesting is you can have also voice recognition, so you can talk to your mic. Hold the open radio panel, which I'm not sure exactly how to do with. Full controls with mouse only. Now, this is something that I found really unique with this particular developer. This person took the time to make sure that he made a game that disabled people can use or even play. And you can see here it says accessibility settings. This mode allows people with movement disabilities to fully enjoy Radio Commander. All keyboard functions are assigned to the mouse. Quite cool, don't you think? He took the time out of his day in order to think of other people who, are disabled. I wish other developers were like this. Seriously. Not everybody has, two good working hands here. But I am going to be eventually working on, let me see, where was it? Voice recognition. I am going to take a real close look at that, because I do like voice recognition for some games. But okay, so it's mouse serial cancel, radio on and off, R, space for radio panel, map view, T for map tools, HQ tools, tab, time compression, delete, map drawing. Now that I'm gonna have to change because I use the map keypad plus for me to mute out my mic. So zoom in, we're gonna go with equals and map out. It should actually just be, it's probably mapped to your mouse scroll wheel. Undo order selection, left shift, add text. Anyway, we're going to get back to it. You can also have custom missions or quick battle. Quick missions, you can go to the editor and create your own. I did ask the developer if you could look into creating a random generator where it would ask you, say, for how long do you want the campaign to go for. So you put in 30 missions and it would randomly generate, which you then could probably edit and tighten it up a bit to your own liking. Anyway, we're going to go campaign. Like I said, it's going to be a tutorial first. So, let me see. Alright, Hearts and Minds, June 1965, somewhere near Ben Ho? Okay, I don't know. Alpha and Bravo platoons of the 503rd, 173rd Airborne Brigades are sent to patrolling mission to the countryside. Your primary objective is to win the hearts and minds of South Vietnamese people. Talk to the locals, show them the U.S. and South Vietnamese governments are looking after them and are eager to defend them from the Viet Cong. Which is a crock of crap, but let's get in with this, huh?
Sky soldiers, welcome to Vietnam. Serving in the 173rd Airborne Brigade means living under a heavy burden. But here's your chance to take on the legacy of freedom-fighting heroes from your unit's past. After the Gulf of Tonkin incident, it has become clear that it is here, in Southeast Asia, where the front line in the war on communism has been drawn. As President Johnson once said, "We do not choose to be the guardians at the gate, but there is no one else."
Okay, welcome, Commander. In order to start the mission, please turn on the radio. You can do this by clicking on it or by using shortcut buttons above. So the radio. Alright, great. Now you can form and send radio messages while the radio panel, or using the radio panel. To open the radio panel, hold the button presented below. There we go. To choose a dialogue option, you can click on it. You can click on it or use a shortcut button presented on the right of the option. Choose a dialogue option. Oh, right here. Excellent. Now's a good time to look at the map on your desk.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Papa Bear. We have a beautiful day ahead of us, with air humidity at 95% and 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Our task today is simple. We want to win the hearts and minds of the South Vietnamese people. Alpha Squad is visiting a nearby village, making friends and chatting about Viet Cong activity. Bravo Squad is laying on the hill, awaiting further instructions. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 36 man, reporting for duty. Out.
Okay. Alright, here. Excellent. Now it's a good time to look at the map on your desk. I think it's M. Yeah, M. Okay, if you want to look around the map, simply hold down the button. Simply hold down middle mouse button. I can't pan with AWASD? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that's the mouse wheel. Good. Like, man, when I tell you, when I first saw this game, I was like, oh, God, oh, this is something. Alright, and default WASD. Mike, you gotta learn to read, buddy. To zoom, gotcha. You can see the positions of your units. This is Alpha Platoon. Your units are map represented by tokens. You can also freely move, rename, or delete your tokens. Keep in mind, however, that tokens do not affect the situation on the battlefield in any way. It's the man that they represent. Of course. Okay, in map view, you can make use of the specific map tools. You can add new tokens on the map, right-click anywhere on the map. Enemy, friendly, unknown, tools, or even draw on it. To draw, you can use the default of P. Oh, okay, cool. Your current objectives are always viewable in the headquarters panel. Shortcut presented below H. Okay. Okay, Alpha Platoon is on its way to a village. To determine the actual position of the unit, you must send the appropriate message. Open the radio panel and select Unit Report Position.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 2, 3, 1, by 9er, 4, 7. Moving 2, 2, 1, 0, by 9er, 3, 6. Out.
How am I going to remember that? As you can see, you can also ask for specific information. To do so, use the report command. Status? Is that what it's asking me to do here? For example, okay, yeah.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 36 man. We are moving to destination. Reporting no KIA. 0 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh. Ammo full. Out.
Okay. Alpha Platoon is on its way, however, it will take them some time to get to their destination. You can accelerate the passage of time by clicking the click button over here.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We're in the village, sir. talking to the locals, giving them leaflets.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Okay, as you can hear, you can call you until sometimes it will wait for your response. In this case, the radio kind of the bottom left of the screen will be pulse red. Alright, answer the calls via radio panel by selecting the appropriate. Right. Well done. Now you must wait till Alpha to finish speaking with the villagers. Oh, okay. So they've got to be in this position here. What is your position? Over.
Wouldn't you be bored, Kovacs? Their mission is to defend the village and befriend the locals, but nights are too dangerous to stay outside the wire.
Yeah, I'm not.
So, every single evening they are hiding in their base.
That's right. And Victor Charlie are coming out of the forest to have a quick chat with the elders about the revolution. When our Arvin boys are back in a few days, the whole village is anti-government again. It's been like this for 10 years now. Talk to those elders, Lieutenant. Out.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha.
Okay.
Reporting position 2135937. Out.
213. 937. So they're right there. Oh, no, right. Right there. What's that do? Okay, no.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Do you copy? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Waiting for orders. Copy right. Out.
Okay, well done. Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We have something. One of the Papa Sands claims there's Viet Cong camp nearby. Over.
I hear ya, Alpha.
Roger. Out.
Okay, to issue a move order, open the radio panel and select Unit Order Move Destination. To where? To that? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Click on select location. Where are they supposed to be going? Pop this over. We have one of the pop planes with a vehicle camp nearby. Over. How do I?
Alpha, this is Papa
crap.
Bear.
I didn't want
Move
to do that.
247. Bye.
That's not what I
9,
wanted.
27. Over.
Shoot.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving 247.
That's not what I wanted.
927. Out.
Ah, crapola. Pop Bear the Alpha, wait for your own friend. Cleanse the recon nearby. Over. But where is the? Oh, right there.
Should Bravo step in and support Alpha? Over.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move 272. Bye. 913. Over.
Why aren't they responding? Investigate the designated location. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Alpha Platoon, this is Papa Bear. How's the situation down there? Do you need support? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Looks like we will be okay by ourselves. I expect little resistance, if at all, but it's always nice to have a backup. Your call, sir. Over.
Bravo platoon, this is Papa Bear. Wait patiently. Alpha, proceed on your own. Out.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving to 272 by 913. Out.
Okay, so what's your position?
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Come on, respond to me.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 213 by 938. Moving to 272 by 913. Out.
272. Where's 272? It'd be nice if I could just click on that. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm, okay, moving to. What's your position? There then. Is that it? Moving to zoo, so their position is that. It's giving me the same position. Oh, that's a little more complicated than I thought. Where are you guys located right now? I don't want to... there's no way they could have moved that fast. There's no way.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 213 by 938. Moving to 272 by 913. Out.
Okay, so 938, they're right there, right? Yeah, it would be nice for us noobs here to be able to just click.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear.
Oh, okay,
Do you
okay.
copy? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Waiting for orders. Copy right. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move to 266 by 915. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving to 266 by 915. Out.
Okay, that's the old position. So if I do click on that, it's going to be the old position. Now, it would be nice if I had a way to exactly see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, somewhere. Prime objective is to win the hearts and minds. Okay, I got you. So that's... Okay.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 234 by 932. Moving to 266 by 915. Out.
We're up in this area. Okay. It might be a good idea, Dev, if you ever do happen to listen, or not listen, but see my video. I highly doubt it, but if you do, could you please allow an option for their icons, like not the icons, but their location beacon, a little bit longer than what it is, just in case I mess up and I screw over. You have to realize I'm a noob here, so I mean, eventually I will get the use of it, get used to it, but outside of that, you know.
Papa Bear, this is Lieutenant Kovacs from Alpha Platoon. Me and the boys are talking about this whole hearts and minds situation. Giving leaflets to the Vietnamese, talking to the locals. Instead of, sir, shooting the Charlie. Private Donaldson here thinks we're wasting our time.
We can't win it. I don't know, I'll go
It
with
would
that.
probably be better if CC had sent us into combat already. This stupid-ass war is long enough, even without GIs walking pointlessly from village to village. We should hit Charlie with the majestic power of the holy fucking U.S. Army, and return to home ASAP, bathed in glory.
Not exactly
Sir,
what I said.
with all due respect, I think we're doing the right thing. We are not here to destroy Vietcong. We are here to help these people build a country. But Private Donaldson here agrees with you completely. He says we should be shooting at something right now, and end this war as fast as possible. He's from Mississippi, probably missing that sweet little sister of his. Sir, you know how close them southern families get.
Okay.
Ain't you from Texas, Kovacs?
That's correct, sir. But Texas is on the better side of South. We are a whole nother thing there, sir. While Mississippi was still riding on alligators, we were defending the Alamo.
Tell Donaldson there's plenty of shooting coming. I guarantee him. Out.
Okay. Investigate the designated area. Okay, what's your location?
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is
There we go,
Alpha.
right there.
Reporting position 2, 5, 3, 5, 9er, 2, 5. Moving 2, 2, 6, 6, 5, 9er, 1, 5. Out.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Destination reached. We're at 2, 6, 6, 5, 9er, 1, 5. Out.
915. Jeez, I hit it right on. Okay. All right. Where is...
Alpha,
Oh,
this
crap.
is Papa Bear. Do you copy? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Waiting for orders. Copy right. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move to 280 by 910.
Not the smartest thing
Over.
to be doing, but...
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving to 280.
Oh, crap.
5, 9er, 1, 0. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 2, 7, 1, 5, 9er, 1, 2. Moving 2, 2, 8, 0, 5, 9er, 1, 0. Out. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We're getting tired. Out.
It would be nice to have a command to tell them to hold tight.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Do you copy?
Papa
Over.
Bear, this is is Alpha. Waiting for orders. Copy. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We are at the waypoint. Nobody's here now, but definitely someone was here recently. There are signs of camping and some papers. I think it's a poem. Kendrick says it's something like, turn your grief into anger.
Okay. There now, anyway. Well, see, I don't know if that's the truth right there. I bet the villagers warned the enemy. I don't know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense to like, because this is start of it's hard to know.
I bet the villagers warned the enemy. Someone will have to talk to them one more time. Only someone without your diplomatic touch, Kovacs. Burn the place to the ground and head for the LZ. There's no point in combing the forest now. Out.
It would be nice if he came back with a Roger on that.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We've destroyed everything. Moving to the LZ. Over.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 36 man. We are moving to destination. Reporting no KIA. 0 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh. Ammo full. Out.
Okay.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move to 283 by 932. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving to 283 by 932. Out. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We are under attack from 280 by 915. Over. By 915. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 279 by 920. Out. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. No longer under fire. Out.
Okay, hold on here. So under attack, this unit will inform you of any casualties. You can monitor the course of the class and take specific reports. Unit report, fight status. Note that a unit that's currently on fire cannot be ordered to move. Gotcha. It can only engage the enemy or retreat to the closest safe position. Gotcha. Continue
Alpha,
on.
this is Papa Bear. Move to 283 by 933. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving to 283 by 933. Out.
Okay, in most cases, your soldiers can take care of themselves during combat situations when at full strength. However, you can always order them to engage or retreat when situation demands. Example, the enemy's greatness superior in numbers. Which happened quite a bit. Engaging units have a greater attack but lower defense. While retreating, units have greater defense at the cost of not being able to tell where they'll move. Okay, so they're going to do it on their own sort of thing. Okay, gotcha.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Sir, those Victor Charlie fighters are very determined. We are wasting them in tons, but that's not stopping them. They are hopping over their comrades' bodies. Enemy at 280 by 916. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Engage. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving into position to engage the enemy at 279 by 921. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. You see Victor Charlie? Report all contacts. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We report enemy grunts. 30 or so man at 2805916. Moving northwest. Out.
Northwest, they are approaching. Okay.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 279er592. Moving to 279er592. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Engage. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Moving into position to engage the enemy at 28059er19. Out.
Come on, give me some information here. Key up, come on. Let me know what's going on. Give me a status on this.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 36 man. We've been ordered to engage. Shooting. Reporting no KIA. 0 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh. Ammo full. Out.
Okay, good.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We are under attack from 28059er16. Over. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We have wounded.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Retreat. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Understood. Retreating to 28059er19. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move to 283 by 933. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We're pinned down, unable to change position. Out.
Shoot. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Enemy tools, but all units must survive. Okay, gotcha. Oops, I keep doing that. How can I bring up? Is there a way for me to bring up to send out Bravo? I should have put them on the field. Oh, I turned the radio off. Not a good idea, Mike. Okay, we're just gonna have to force it to retreat.
Alpha, this is Papa
Let them
Bear.
get out of there.
Retreat. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Understood. Retreating to 279er592. Out.
Be nice if there was a Roger command there. I could just tap something, Roger. Let them know I got the communication.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 35 man. We've been ordered to hold back, exchanging fire. Reporting no KIA. 1 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh. Ammo full. Out.
Okay, good. We're gonna have to wait.
Holy shit! Those are some furious Charlie. We sure could use some support.
How do you do that? All right. In most cases, soldiers will take care of themselves. How do I send in support? Would be nice to know that right now. Click on any of this? No. Oh, Michael, don't be doing that. Shoot.
Cormorant 1, this is Papa Bear. Give 'em hell at 282 by 916. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Cormorant 1. Roger, get ready for fireworks. ETA 6 minutes. Out.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 2, 7, 9er, by, 9er, 2, 2. Moving 2, 2, 7, 9er, by, 9er, 2, 6. Out.
Okay, so they're there and they're moving transit to here. Good, they're far enough away. I hope that they're far enough.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. You see Victor Charlie? Report all contacts. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We report enemy. Fronts 10 or so man at 280 by 9er 16. Moving northwest. Out.
Cormorant 1, this is Papa Bear. Give 'em hell at 280 by 916. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Cormorant 1. Roger, get ready for fireworks. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Shooting at enemy at 280 by 9er 16. Out. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Shooting at enemy at 279er by 9er 18. Out.
Cormorant 1, this is Papa Bear. Give 'em hell at 279 by 920. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Papa Bear. This is Alpha. Shooting at enemy at 279er by 9er 19er. Out.
Oh, okay. Each time I issue an order, you'd think that they wouldn't be still taking 6 minutes.
Cormorant 1, this is
Really?
Papa Bear. Give 'em hell.
Papa Bear, this is Corporate. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Destination reached. We're at 27 by 9.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. Move to 284 by 933. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Shooting at enemy at 279er by 9er 21. Out. Papa Bear, This is Alpha. Moving to 284 by 933. Out.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Cormorant 1.
Oh, dropping names.
Dropping names.
Okay.
Out.
There, you took them out. Good. Okay. See, there should be a Roger button to let them know. Great job. There's nothing more you can do to learn this mission. Okay, good. So it's pretty a basic. What I spoke about in the first, where I spoke about, you know, clicking. Well, now I know I can click over here and things are okay. So, you know, Dev, I'm.
Papa Bear, this is Cormorant 1. Job complete. Out.
See, I should be able to say copy. Oh,
Damn,
Roger.
Cormorant 1. You burnt them good.
Yes, they did.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Reporting position 280 by 927. Moving to 284 by 933. Out.
Yeah, I should have a copy or a Roger on that.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We're getting tired. Out.
I know, but keep
Papa
pushing.
Bear, this is Alpha. I have to tell you, Captain. If all Charlie are so determined, we have a problem. It looked like they wanted to win a lot more than we did. They were ignoring KIA on their side, only interested in tearing us to pieces. And the hatred, damn. They sure hate us, sir.
Well, wouldn't you if someone was invading your country?
They have their reasons to hate us, Kovacs. Papa Bear out.
Can't expect them to just sit back and enjoy what you're doing.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. We're closing in on the LZ. No enemy
Good.
in sight. Over.
Good.
Alpha, this is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha. 35, man. We are moving to destination. Reporting
wounded.
no KIA.
That's
One
not bad.
wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're tired. Ammo full. Out.
All right, good.
Sir, if I may, the fight today, it was intense. I've never experienced something like that.
Yeah. Now, what would be really cool is that, now I don't know if this happens throughout the missions or whatever, but you know how in that movie Platoon, and when the guy was keying up his headset, you know, you heard all the firing, all kinds of crap going on, and it would be nice if you had that sort of an ambience to that as well. Not saying that there isn't.
I hear you, Kovacs. You boys have done well.
Looks like somebody had his cherry pop today. Congratulations, my boy. From now on, you're a true American-born killer.
Oh, shut up, preacher. Be serious. I don't think I should be writing about this in a letter to Luann.
No, you shouldn't.
Who?
Luann. That's...
Our little bull's white princess. Good advice from old comrade. Let today be our little secret.
Okay, good. No, see, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. This is up my alley, but, yeah. Awesome, awesome. I like this. Still on sale until, I think tomorrow's the last day it's on sale for, like all Steam games. But I would like to see you know, from custom missions, you know, you get to pick custom campaign generator, and all you do is you're asked how many missions, and have a bunch of little other options that you can choose from, and it'll randomly generate, so you can load it up. But I mean, it's just me, right? But I mean, outside of that, so far, what I really like about it is not just the radio contacts and that sort of stuff, but you're picturing everything in your head. That's what's really cool. Is that while I was doing it, I was picturing, the guys going through the bush and the firing going back and forth, and just all hell breaking loose down there. And it was all in my head. I couldn't see anything, but boy, I tell you, the imaging that was going through my mind at that moment was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And I was holding my breath a little bit because it was like, okay, well, what's going to happen? My whole team's going to get wiped out. And I was trying to figure out, okay, well, what sort of commands can I send? That sort of thing, which is really quite cool. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. And I'll definitely be playing a little bit more of this. Bye for now.